Once you have registered using your username and password or other options, such as your phone number or email, you will find an option to write a new book. When I start writing, I can see multiple themes to choose from. There is a nature theme, emotions, sports, vacations, and many more themes to choose from. All themes are always available while you write, so don't overthink it. Yet, there are two themes that you must know: my own images and write on both sides. These are the two unique themes that you will most likely use while writing your book. For example, I will choose the write on both sides theme and then click next. Now, BriBooks will take us into writing mode. Yay! Let's start writing. Here is my first page, and I can choose from multiple backgrounds that are given here. Every theme includes countless backgrounds, and you can mix many themes and backgrounds into one book. Let's choose a simple background. As I start writing my book, the background selection drives my creativity and triggers writing ideas. This way, you can start writing even if you are not sure what is the subject of your book. Let's start writing. For example, let me write something. I went on a field trip to the mountains. I have deliberately made a mistake. I have not written mountains correctly, and I will also move forward and write. It was the most bizarre trip of my life. I can also choose the microphone option to speak, while BriBoo, the AI assistant, will write the words for me. Now, I am not sure what to write next. I'm kinda lost in my own book. Don't worry, let's use AI to help. Click the Help Me button and BriBoo will suggest some creative options. It suggests options for opening sentences and provides ideas and questions that will drive your creativity. Just read and think. The words will appear in your brain. BriBooks got your back through the writing process, and when I click here, BriBooks AI tells me that I have a typo and corrects it for me. It corrects spelling and grammar, so I can keep writing my book. Now, if I want to add another page, I can either directly click on the plus option that is just below my page, or I can also click on the Add New Page option and add a new page. Now, I don't want to write on both sides and I want to use some other theme. For example, if I want to use the vacations theme, I can always switch between the themes and choose any background from any theme to maximize my creativity. Now, to the other option that is very important, I will add another page directly from here and I will choose my own images. And again, there are multiple background options that I can choose from. So, let's choose this option, and when I click on it, I can choose the multiple images that were uploaded to my gallery, or I can also choose to upload my own image from the device that I am writing on. Let's select this image, and I can continue my story. I met a girl named Anna who was alone in the forest or the mountains, and so on. Just like that, I could keep adding pages and write my book. I can keep on changing the themes. I can choose food, for example. And when I click on the Finish button, it says that page 4 in the book must not be empty, so I have to fix it. Now, it says that there should be at least 14 pages, so I will add more pages with some text. Once I finish my book, I can click here to finish writing. Once I click on Finish Writing, a pop-up notification informs me that the images and the content of the book must be original and confirms that I have not used such content. You must use original content and images for your books. Otherwise, the content might get deleted while the book is printed. I will now click it, and now it's time for me to choose the cover for my book. Your book cover is extremely important, as it is the first thing your potential readers will see when they visit the bookstore. Your cover must be very attractive in order to encourage them to explore your book, buy it, and read it. I will choose this cover as my story is about mountains and something interesting that happened there. Now, I will write the title of my book, Trip to the Mountains. Your book name must be very creative for the same reason. I need to write the author's name. I can also use my pen name. Clicking Next. Now I will upload my picture or other picture and write a few words about myself. I am a traveler and I love to write about my experiences, my trips, etc. To preview now. Before I publish my book, I should review my book again, perhaps ask other people to help me review it. I will read it all again and again, see if there's something missing, or if I want to add a new page, or if I want to change the background. Make sure the story is really good, and once I have reviewed my book and I'm satisfied with it, I will click the Publish button and my book will be published. By the way, I can always edit a book after publishing it. Once my book has been published, it will appear in the Published Books section. For example, the book that I had written earlier, The Rock, will be here for purchase.